All right, so boom. The movie starts off with Shorty trying to call the groom, wondering where he's at. And that one cop pretty much tells you how this weekend went. She ended up getting a call, and what it looks like it does not look good. Then let's find the people responsible for it. This is Alan, and this is Doug. What the fuck is this guy wearing? The dad gives the V to the groom and basically says, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I don't know what the fuck that means, though. We then cut to a school and we meet Phil. Phil's the teacher. He's basically saying that for the kids to give him money, so like for a field trip, but we see him fucking finessing the shit, which is actually kind of fucked up but funny, not gonna lie. He then gathers all the money that he got from the kids. Yeah. We then meet him outside, which, you know, Alan and Doug are waiting for him in the car. Alan basically says that he can't be near like 200 feet of a school or a Chuck E. Cheese. Like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? We then see Phil coming down the steps, and he basically tells this fat kid to fuck off. But, like, look at this nigga, bro. Like, bro, this nigga about to be moving like Incredible Boy, bro. We then cut to the final group member of the four, and this is... Wait, hold on, hurry up. And this is Stu. Stu is, chopped. Wait, is that Susan? Susan Havley! Oh, so what the fuck happened to Greg, yo? Anyways... She's basically just dissing him about his hair and all that shit, bro. Like, you know, like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, bro, whatever makes you happy, bro, I guess, bro. We then cut to Alan being a jackass, and look at this fucking kid, bro. Nah, it's just fucking funny as fuck. We cut to them talking, and we have Kanye, my boy Kanye, playing in the background here. Let me show you a clip real quick. Ooh, that shit hard, bro. I'm doing my little dancey dance right now. They then pull up to the hotel, and Phil already starts trying to get his freak on. Anyways, we then cut to them getting to the hotel room, but look at this shit, bro. That's just looking kind of tough, bro. Especially in Vegas. Damn. I can't believe we made it this far. Oh, just me? Oh. Now they get to the rooftop and say the most dangerous phrase in the movies. Just one drink. Like, we got Aiden over here getting sturdy, you know. Then they all drink up, and yeah. Now we got Alan doing over here some bullshit. They drink another one, and we have some Usher playing in the background like, yeah, yeah. Okay, my fault, shut up. Now, what I'm about to show y'all, this is one of the most iconic scenes in cinematic history. Matter of fact, let's see. Alright, chill before y'all get me copyrighted. Anyways, we find Stu laying down. Like, what the fuck? Like, look at his eyes, bro. We then see Alan fall and eat shit. Like, what the fuck was he doing behind the bar, bro? We then find him taking a piss, but behind him is a fucking tiger. A literal fucking tiger. Stu then realizes he's losing the tooth. Like, what the fuck? Hey, but shit's not gonna help you even more, gang. You're still chopped as fuck. They then start looking for Doug, and Phil decides to call Doug. But look at this guy, Alan, bro.
Alan. Hey. It's Phil. Oh, hey, Phil.
This man realizes that it's Doug's phone. Like, how stupid can it be? A few seconds later, they then realize there's a fucking baby in the closet. A literal fucking baby. Like, look at this man's Stu's face, bro. Like, this nigga knows he's cooked, bro. They then open the closet, and yo, turns out there's a fucking baby. They retrace their steps, and they find out Faye was in the hospital. They end up going to the hospital, but they didn't find out that he stole a fucking cop car. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's actually kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Then they end up at the hospital, and they keep asking the doctor questions. They end up bribing the doctor, which he takes it, because, I mean, who wouldn't? It's $100. And the doctor gives them the answers, but they still can't find out what the hell happened to Doug. Stu then asks if he could take a look at the papers, but the doctor says no. Basically, little broing him since he's not a doctor. They then find out the reason why they can't remember anything, and the doctor basically says that they got roofied. Like, what the fuck? They then drive to this wedding chapel, and it does not look good. They walk in, and they find the who's in charge, and look, it's a Dominican, papi. Where all my Dominicans at? They then find out who he got married to, but god damn, Stu. I didn't know you had all that shit. Damn, boy. Props to Stu, gang. The Dominican Papi tells him where they at, and god damn, yo. I'm surprised this man still hasn't folded, bro. Cause like look at that, bro. Like I would have folded, bro. Proud to that guy. They then start talking, and turns out that she's wearing Stu's grandmother's Holocaust ring. Like, look at his reaction, folk. She cleans the baby off, and Stu tells Phil that she's wearing his grandma's Holocaust ring, saying that he's gonna give it to his bitch ass wife or girlfriend. My fault. She says the baby's hungry, and when she proceeds to feed him, I thought she was gonna feed him for bravado, but look what she does, bro.
The wedding, okay.
Haha, you thought, bro? Look at this guy's face, bro. That's just funny as fuck, bro. Oh my god. After the police barge in on some FBI shit, like look at that, bro. Like shit done got crazy now, son. They are then at the police station, which I don't know why the fuck there's a field trip. He's basically calling them the fucking loser. Like, damn. Look at this fat ass kid, bro. I swear. Fucking fat little kids are funny as fuck, bro. Like, look at that nigga's face, bro. The police officer then take him in to start questioning them, and Phil tries to like reason with them why they shouldn't get arrested. So then look what happens next. Nah, bro, the way he screamed is funny as fuck, bro. Look at Phil in the background, bro. The police officer then asks who wants to shoot next, and he picks a little girl. Like, watch this.
All right, let's go, handsome. Come on. Not you, fat Jesus. Slide it on back. You.
Nah, bro, poor Alan, bro. Let my nigga be. This nigga is kind of fat Jesus, bro. That's so disrespectful.
You can do this. Just focus. Don't listen to this maniac. Let's think this thing through. Finish him! Right in the nuts!
Not only did the police have a peer pressure that girl, she shot him in the nuts. Yo, watch this, bro. This is my favorite scene in the entire movie.
Okay.
I swear, bro. That's my favorite scene. Look, watch it.
Intensity. Eye of the tiger. Good. You're holding 50,000 volts, little man. Don't be afraid to ride the light.
God damn, bro. And the fucking face is crazy. But look at him. He's still standing, bro. And the officer fucking laughing her ass up back there. Bruh. Not only did they tase him 2 times, bro. This man has the audacity to smack his ass, bro. Nah, that's crazy. That's so crazy, bro. They end up getting the V back, and surprisingly, it's in good condition. They begin to start searching the car for clues or any sorts of evidence of what happened. They start arguing over some bullshit, and they proceed to hear some kicking in the trunk of the car. So they think it's Doug, so they hurry up and rush out, but look who it is. It's some naked Asian man in the back of the fucking trunk. Like, what the fuck? Like, what did y'all do, bro? And yeah, Alan tries to convince the Asian man not to hit him and starts saying that he's against Godzilla as well. But then the Asian man deadass just throws the fucking crowbar at him and runs off. Sorry for blurring most of it out. It's cause like I probably would have got this video taken down like if I like didn't blur it out. But anyways, Alan then confesses that he slipped something to the drinks last night.
I'm at the liquor store. Why would you give us ecstasy?
They then drive back to the hotel. They come back to the hotel room to find out that there's music playing and there's someone in the hotel room besides them. They then find out it's fucking Iron Mike Tyson. Yes, the fucking boxer. What a iconic ass moment, bro. Mike Tyson been doing anything, bro. But anyways, this man slumps Alan. Like, bro, got him going to sleep like if he took Nyquil or some shit. Dang. So it turns out that the tiger is Mike Tyson's like tiger. He owns it. So he tells them to bring it back or else they're gonna. And these jackasses decide to put special things in it. And like what? Like, oh my god, bro. They then wait for the tiger to pass out. They then take that bitch downstairs and look what happens next. The tiger then wakes up and starts ripping the fuck out of the car, bro. Like, poor car. And then the niggas almost crashed, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro. The tiger deadass done stabbed fucking Phil, bro. Poor Phil. And no, not the V, gang. Not the V. They end up pushing the car to Mike Tyson's house, and Tyson shows them the footage from last night when they saw the tiger. Like, if that fucking helped. Alan then starts complaining about how fucked up the car is, and look what happens next, yo. No comment. Now look who it turns to be, bro. Like, look at his walk. Ooh. It's Mr. fucking Chow, the guy for the trunk. Nah, they cook on God.
To Big Rock in Mojave Desert at dawn. What? Toodaloo, motherfucker. Hey,
He basically said that he has Doug, and in order for them to get him back, is that they have to make all the money back that they stole from him. Now, oh my God, bro, this is my favorite scene in the entire movie. I know I said that earlier, but oh my God, look at my boy Alan, bro. I swear, bro, the most stupidest people in the group always have, like, are always the smartest in the way, like, in gambling, bro. That's in my soul, bro. Like, let him cook. Let him cook. Alan proceeds to do the most generational run ever in gambling history. He's moving like prime Kobe, bro. Oh my God. Look at this. Like, holy shit. This man's him. He proceeds to win a lot. Then Shorty over here realizes that the pit boss is watching him, so she decides to make a distraction so Alan and Phil can get out of there. How we all feeling after Alan made that comeback for real, bro? They end up having the right amount of money that they owe Mr. Chow, and Phil ends up glazing Alan about like how good he has in gambling, but hey, he can't complain, bro. Alan is the GOAT, bro, for real.
Alan, you're the man. You are too, Phil.
It then cuts to Stu giving the money to Mr. Chow and them getting Doug back. But look who it really is, bro.
Alright, take it easy.
Oh, hell nah, bro. They just got done finesse, bro. Ain't no way, bro. After whatever just happened, they realized that Doug, the real one, the white one, is on top of the roof. Because supposedly he was like trying to signal someone. Like, what the fuck? That does not make sense at all. Anyways. But let him cook, though. Let him cook. They end up fighting him on the side of the roof, completing their mission. And I don't know why they would. Like, why couldn't they have just checked the roof when they were searching for him in the first place? Like, this is so stupid, bro. Unnecessary ass fucking shit, bro. Anyways. They are now waiting for the valet to give him the car back. And Stu is a little fine shit. You know, little snub buddy. Like, they end up planning a date for the next week. They start heading back to LA. And Doug mentions that whenever he woke up on the roof, he found $80,000 worth of chips in his pocket. Like, damn, bro. At least they're going home with some money, gang. With that money.
I happen to find $80,000 worth of Bellagio chips in my pocket.
They then start celebrating on how much money they won. I mean, if I was Doug, I would say that I won, not we, boy. Then a random van pulls up, and look, I didn't know tuxedos like shops do this. Hey, but low-key, that's kind of lit though, bro. They get their tuxedos delivered, and look, they make their way back to LA, and they arrive late, but they arrived to the wedding. They end up saying some lame-ass excuse, but hey, I mean, whatever works, man. Doug ends up getting married, and we have this singer singing Candy Shop by 50 Cent, bougie version, you know. I take you to the candy shop. I wish I could play, but I'll get copyrighted. But anyways, Stu breaks up with Melissa. Finally, they find out that they took pictures of that night. And yeah, that's the movie ends, guys. You know, TP wrist back here with another banger. Let me know if y'all want another one, and see y'all next time. Bye-bye, guys.
I ain't got nothing for hoes unless she the one that buy my soul. Out of town, in and out coops. I miss my brother, so I got 4 doors. Everything we say true. You live your life trying to press them hoes. K9 inbox blues. I risk my life just to wake up sober. More money, more confusion. I miss that genuine love you showed me.